What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys had a good time, man. NXT tonight. NXT was, I'm not gonna say bad, but I just don't like the way it's going, honestly, man. I just don't care for most of these people. Like, there was a lot of good and entertaining stuff in this show, but I just don't know how to feel, man. I just feel like NXT is just downgrading compared to how it was like just the beginning of last year. Like, now they're just moving, like they're having a new direction for NXT. I don't know what they're gonna do with it. It's not looking that promising, if you ask me. It's not. They have a lot of talent for sure, but I just don't know, man. I don't know if they're gonna really move the needle a little bit. But we're just gonna get straight into it. NXT review, September 7th, 2021. Started off with a pretty solid women's match. It was Ember Moon versus Kaylee Ray. She is a former NXT UK Women's Champion. Now I've seen her wrestle sometimes. I've seen like 3 matches of her when she defended the title, and I think she's very good. I think she's very talented. Right now she's a heel, so she used to be more of a baby face, but now she's a heel. So it's gonna be very interesting what they do with this. They're gonna build up. Maybe this is gonna be the new takeover match. It's gonna be Kaylee Ray versus Raquel Gonzalez, which already spoils next week match. That they should have done this already, which is gonna be Frankie Monet versus Raquel Gonzalez, which is gonna be a great match. I'm a big fan of Frankie Monet. I really am rooting for her to win. She's not gonna win. But I would love it to win though. Like I wouldn't mind seeing Kaylee Ray versus Frankie. That's just me. What's going on, Chidori? He says, "It's here. I didn't watch NXT. I'm an AEW mark. The con coin is paying well. Damn it, pal." But yeah, it was a very good way to start off the show. This went for about like 15 to 20 minutes, and of course, Kaylee Ray picks up the win. Where does Ember Moon go from here? She's basically a jobber. They took her off with Shotzi Blackheart for no reason. Where's Shotzi Blackheart? She's supposed to be getting a women's title match. She's not getting it. I don't know why. I just don't know. They don't know what to do with these people. Like, Ember Moon might just end up getting released. It might be better for her. Maybe she could do some good things if she goes to like AEW or Impact. I think they would treat her pretty good. They were doing good with Ember when she came back, but now it's just like they just have so many other women in their division. They can't push everybody. So it only makes sense, man. We had Carmillo taking on Santos Escobar. This was a pretty solid match. Not gonna lie, Santos Escobar is very good. I liked him more when he was with the championship, the Cruiserweight Championship, because he was putting on amazing matches. Now his reign overall wasn't the best, but like his takeover matches were just excellent. This was a pretty okay match. Santos Escobar wins, but I mean, what else can you expect, bro? He stands tall. Like, it is what it is. We have breaking news by Mackenzie Mitchell and William Regal that it's going to be Tommaso Champa versus Kyle O'Reilly versus LA Knight versus Pete Dunne next week, where the winner will face Samoa Joe for the NXT Championship. I believe at the next takeover. They haven't made it clear, but it will be a number one contender match. So they're hyping up next week's show to be a solid show. You also have the wedding between Dexter Loomis and Indy Hartwell. They're gonna have their wedding, so that should be very interesting. But yeah, Fatal 4-Way match next week. Who do you guys got winning, man? I'm gonna say I gotta go with Kyle O'Reilly. I don't see Champa winning. I don't see Pete Dunne winning. For me, it's either LA Knight or Kyle O'Reilly. I think they want to push more Kyle O'Reilly. I just don't see Joe dropping the title yet, so it really don't matter. Pete Dunne, if they're gonna do it at Takeover, it should be Pete Dunne. But if they're gonna do it at random NXT, they should just do. You could do Kyle O'Reilly or like LA Knight. You could do Champa. So there's a lot of options. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. Then we had a women's title match for the NXT Championships. Zoe Starks and Io Shirai. Can they get along? Finally, they defend their title. This is like the second time they've defended the title. They barely been on TV, so they're already downgrading also the NXT Women's Championship. The Women's Championship, the Women's Tag Team Championship is just a complete joke on both brands. They just don't know how to treat them, man. I understand there's a lot of women wrestlers as well, but at least book the belt right. I really wanted them to drop it tonight. I think the up and coming team of Casey, well, they're not up and coming. They've been there for a while, but like, Casey, I really wanted them to win, but they didn't. Cause why not? Kaden Carter, they're very talented, but Shirai and Zoe Starks retain, man. It's just, man, I'm not even getting these names right, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't even care how this review goes. It's just this show is not worth reviewing. I was gonna do a watch along, but I wasn't in the mood to do it. I really was gonna do a watch along. I had it set up, but I'm like, I can't be watching this, bro. I can't watch the whole show. I just want to watch next week, but it's just too much wrestling. I've been burned out. But yeah, we have the whole thing with Indy Hartwell and Dexter Loomis. The party they had, man, it was very good. It was very entertaining. Finally, something good on the show. The whole skits of Dexter Loomis. Then you had like Johnny Gargano and everything. They were doing like racing and all that. That was pretty cool. And then Indy Hartwell. So they're basically doing like the man and the woman, because next week's gonna be the wedding. So it makes sense. They basically, Indy Hartwell was racing Candice LeRae for most of it, thanking her for leading her to the right way. You get what I mean? So that was very good stuff. That was very good. And then we had the announcement, Frankie Monet versus Raquel Gonzalez, taking place next week. That should be a very good match. Like I said, I'm rooting for Frankie. Frankie's just great. She's just a star. She's just amazing. What else you want to say? Frankie's good. Raquel Gonzalez, gonna be a good match. Oh, it's gonna be a good match for sure. Don't get me wrong. But we all know Raquel's gonna win, because why not? But I just don't know, man. Now, Mi Ying has her debut. Who? I mean, NXT, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? I swear I do not know who she is. I think I've seen her like twice. I don't know, man, but she wins. It was a squash match. It don't matter. Then you have Tommaso Champa cutting a promo backstage, talking about his match coming up next week, and that he's here to reclaim the NXT Championship. So very good stuff by Champa. Don't know how he's going to fit with the new type or new landscape of NXT. It's going to be very interesting. And finally, we got our main event, only Lark and Danny Burch versus MSK. Solid match, solid tag team match. Nothing too crazy. MSK usually puts on good matches. This was very good. Very good. It was a very good tag team match, player. Very good stuff by both teams. Danny Burch, like, first match, I believe, in like 6-7 months. I believe around that time. So good to see him back. And MSK wins. So MSK is still the champ. So it's going to be very interesting what's going to happen. And then after, Raj Hollins and Pete Dunne just turned on Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan. So I guess that faction is split up. I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know where MSK goes. Are there going to be a team of Raj Holland and Pete Dunne? Maybe they take on MSK for the tag team titles in the future. I don't know, man. But that was your NXT. What do you guys rate NXT in the chat? I'm going to give it a solid like 5 out of 10. Like, it wasn't the worst thing. It wasn't worse than Raw. Raw was just trash. NXT has some good talking points with Index. I liked all that. Main event was cool. The whole Frankie stuff is always great. It was just what you expect from NXT tonight. You're not expecting nothing big. Then big stuff is gonna happen next week. But yeah, man, Kevin Owens is also set to maybe like his contract is expiring. So do you guys think he's going to AEW? That's gonna be a big talking point. I'm definitely gonna make a video on it very soon. I don't know, man. I really don't know how I feel about it. I gotta read more into it. But knowing Kevin Owens, I don't think he'll be that type. I think Kevin Owens will probably resign. And Sami Zayn too. I know they're probably close and everything, but I just have a feeling they're gonna resign. I just looking at them and the personalities and everything, like I just feel like they just want to be there. They're like those guys that are happy to be there. They're like Apollo Crews and all that when he was a babyface. But yeah, man, that was your NXT 5 out of 10. What you guys rated the champ, man? It's gonna be a quick live stream. I could be going on here, man, but I don't want to drag you, show. I don't want to drag myself because, as you guys could tell, man, it's been a long week. Did a 6 hour show with All Out, then Monday Night Raw review. Then I had a couple videos out, then some on the Shorts channel. So it's been a pretty big week, man. But you just love to see it, man. The grind got to continue. Tomorrow I might have an AEW review. I don't know about a watch along. I think the watch along. Damn, I don't know if I'm really gonna do a watch along this week since I will be a SmackDown. Obviously, I'll be a SmackDown this Friday. I'm not gonna be home by Rampage. Maybe like the end of Rampage. It is like a 20-minute drive from where I'm at to MSG. So, maybe, but it's also a dark show. I'm not trying to rush. So I might not be doing it, but I'll definitely be doing a late night show. I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna do a late night show where I can show you guys all the clips and everything. I'll probably upload a vlog, but I'll just show you guys something. And maybe I'll do my own little experience review. It's gonna be a big show. You have Brock Lesnar coming back. What's gonna happen with Roman, Becky, and Belair contract signing? Edge and Seth Rollins too. A lot of good stuff. Undertaker set to be rumored. John Cena's gonna show up. It's a big show. They're going all out for this show. You get what I mean? But honestly, yeah. So I might not be doing AEW. No promises yet. But definitely I'll be doing a late night show on SmackDown since, I'll be gone about that time since I'm going to be in the road. So I'll see what I do. No other pay-per-views this week. So it's not really going to be a big weekend coming up. So it's just going to be more of a chill, probably streams and whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. I'll definitely be going on late. But I'll let you guys know. You can follow me at Twitter, the Almighty CR21, CR21 underscore WWE. Look up one of those so you definitely find me. I think if you just look up CR21, I come up. So just do that, man. Only if you do it on YouTube, it's like a gun comes out and I'll get canceled. I'll probably get canceled right now for saying that, man. So I gotta leave right here, man. But yeah, I could stay on this stream, man, for a lot more, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I'm not trying to waste time. That was already NXT. I reviewed NXT in under 13 minutes, man. You love to see it, pal. But Chidori knows, Missy Hacker, possibly anybody else that showed up. This show's not going to draw a lot, but it's all good, man. It's good to put out content, man. I really didn't want to force a watch along. Maybe I should have, but I just didn't. It is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let you guys know what happens. Hope you enjoy your day. And just let me know what you think about AEW. I mean, I said AEW. Oh, God. I mean NXT. I'm sorry. NXT. Just comment down below what you thought about NXT. And I'll catch you guys maybe tomorrow for AEW. But definitely I'll catch you guys on Friday. Friday night. Friday night CR21 live late night show. You love to see it. All right. Peace out, everybody. All right. Peace out, everybody.